Hey guys, it's Ashley.
And Amari.
From MTV No Filter, Tana turns 21.
And if you have seen even an ounce of this show, you know that we really have no filter. So we are going to give the people exactly what they asked for while watching some never before seen moments from the show, of course.
Okay guys, this is a never before seen clip of one of Tana and Jordan's very frequent fights.
You really should be thinking about your sleep schedule though too. It is
But Jordan,
Friday.
that's what
Think
you
about
don't
this, though.
understand.
No, but think about
I'm
this.
serious. No. Because you're gonna tell me that I need to have a good sleeping schedule tonight, but the video you're asking me to complete requires 10 hours. You're so annoying.
It really does. Jordan does not know how long it takes to edit a video.
Very true.
I sit in that love sack.
I
for
know,
literally like
I've
this,
seen
just
you.
like this.
It really be like that.
Buckle down and get it done.
But I'm saying,
And then
you,
also
okay, fine, that's
get-
fine.
and
I
then
will,
also
no!
get to sleep.
I will, but that's the problem. If right now I started editing that video for
Which
Scentbird
video?
right now,
Yeah.
it would be at least 2 a.m. before I was done.
Okay, so you could go to bed at 2 a.m.
I'm like, Jordan, editing is not easy. It takes a lot of time. And
feel
like
like-
brain capacity. Like you can only do so much in X amount of time.
Yeah, and sometimes Jordan will offer to edit videos for us. It's really funny because I'm just like, what are you gonna do? Just Command B in iMovie
Yeah,
and then just
maybe
like
iMovie.
put the clips together. That's like phase 1 of editing.
Like it takes so many days. You can't just get it done in like 10 hours. Like 10 hours would be so nice if you could just do it in 10 hours, but you can't.
I'm like, so we're looking for editors.
Yeah, if anyone needs an editor, you can email all of us. Any of us three would love to pay you.
But I have to do other things. Like I'm not gonna start editing for another hour and a half
Should
probably.
I edit it for you?
There we
Oh
go.
my God.
Holy
Yes.
You're a bad editor. And don't get me wrong, you have potential to be good, but I wish you could watch me make my content.
I love how she put him in his place.
Dude, I
He does not have enough time to edit.
That too.
No. You, man. You.
I feel like the only reason Jordan offers to edit our videos is because he knows that we're gonna say no.
Yeah.
Like we're not gonna be like, yeah, of course, Jordan, here's the footage. Like, cause if we actually did, he'd be like, I can't.
Oh, he could not do it, girl.
I'm like manipulative.
No, literally, he hasn't even texted me back in like 4 days. Like, hello? Like, you're busy. All right, you guys, so this is the clip where I got my ear pierced with my best friends. We got matching ones, but mine got cut from the episode. So here's that. Yes, Titty? I'm nervous now.
We're such good little supportive friends.
Being nervous is rare.
In my brain, I'm like, beauty is pain, beauty is pain, beauty is pain. That's all. I just hear my mom's voice.
you don't have any ear.
Oh, she would have loved that, damn.
Worst comes to worst, you just take the whole ear off, right? Yeah. They're redundant. You have another ear. Relax.
Yeah, my little ear. Yeah, shove that.
Hurt me, daddy, hurt me, daddy, hurt me, daddy, hurt me, daddy.
Down this.
And deep breath. All in.
Big breath, just like.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, just looking at it, I'm having like PTSD.
You know what it feels like?
What?
Like someone's like putting like a needle or something like through your ear. Guys, if you ever want to get this, it's A-okay.
No, it's not.
My muscles are freaking out in my body.
Wow.
It's cute.
But like,
You were so calm.
I had to be. I was panicking because of you.
I felt so bad for the guy that was like piercing us, like when Tana went, because she was just like being so crazy and so unprofessional. I felt bad for him, like everyone else in the building, all of MTV filming us. Like I was just like, holy.
I'm gonna like cry and scream too. That's what sucks is you guys are being such G's about it, and I'm about to like
the only thing I can't do is
everybody's night. I can't do it. That's so crazy. Your pain tolerance is so crazy, but you like don't have.
I feel like I've just had a lot of like accidental slips into my like, you know,
That
when you're just
hurts.
like,
Maybe inside the home conversations.
Wait, what did
So
he
this
say?
is why I got cut. He said maybe inside of the home conversations.
oh, my ear stinks.
That's good for that? Alcohol.
It looks so cute though.
Oh my god, it's so cute! You did it so good.
Thank you.
It's literally perfect.
Yeah. Cool.
Amari, we're matching. We're gay sisters. Oh my gosh!
I told Ashley that basically if she goes and gets it taken out, that I want the diamond. So in this scene, one of our really good friends, who's not actually in the show, Trevor, stops by and hits us with some really bad news, and we have a serious conversation. But we pull through like the best friends we are and uplift him and show him love.
Wait, when do you turn 21?
When's my birthday?
June 27th?
Shut the up.
Really close.
Yeah, that was close.
June 24th.
Okay.
Okay.
My
big
mom
facts.
is June.
I love how he's like one of our best friends and doesn't know her birthday.
Yeah, like I feel like he would of all people.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool to have Trevor in an actual episode because he's one of our best friends. He's over every single day.
Yeah, we've known him for a really long time now. We stand Trevor.
We really do. Always have.
My dad just packed everything and left my mom. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, Trevor, like, things are gonna come to you, like, you know what I mean? Like, one after another, after another, after another. And, like, it feels like that at, like, some point. But, like, eventually growing up is, like, kind of realizing, like, never stops coming at you. It's all about perspective, dude. It's your own thoughts. Like, you have to wake up every day and be like, going to get better. I'm glad we're having this talk. I didn't think you would want to talk to all of us.
I didn't want to come to you because sometimes you're a little, like,
Harsh.
you're a little rough on me.
I feel like sometimes people are scared to come to Tana because like she will be like a little hard on people, but she also gives the best advice. Like she is like really good with saying what like you need to hear.
I'm bad at dealing with you because I'm very, like, life goes on.
It's just really weird to think about, like, that it gets worse before it all gets better.
And it might.
Oh, wait, hold on. I love how he's wearing heels.
Right now? Oh
Yes,
my god, he is!
heels on his feet. Trevor's just like that, just like always walking around in like jeans and like a hoodie and then just heels.
Nice ass heels too. Custom.
God, I love him. He's an icon.
Even though like he's crying, he looks great.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes you have to hit rock bottom to, like, go up. And I know that sounds so cheesy.
No, it's not cheesy. It's not cheesy.
Well, we love you, and I feel like, Trevor, you really go through phases where, like, you come around.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm a motivational speaker.
Just shut the up.
Look, see, I can make you laugh. That's what I'm good at, I swear.
We're the type of friends that like someone will hit us with like some bad news and we'll like talk about it and then we'll like make
them
each other
laugh,
laugh. Yeah.
yeah.
And remember like that you still have all these people around you that love you and care about you.
I need you to come to Vegas for sure.
I'm down.
Jake and I are getting married.
Yeah, D21.
You have to come to our wedding, and I want you to be the flower girl. I want you to stumble down that aisle.
Throwing flowers at people.
Oh my gosh. That scene was so hard for me to like even like give input in because it like made me nervous to like give like serious advice and stuff.
Honestly,
and
same. Like I didn't say like a word. I was like,
I can't believe Trevor cried on MTV. I'm just
I know.
I'm happy this didn't make it in because he probably would have been pissed.
Yeah.
But here it is making it in.
I know, right?
Sorry, Trevor.
You look great, sweetie. We love the heels.
Yeah, the heels hit. So this scene is the day of Jake and Tana's wedding. At the reception after the ceremony, here we have Jake cutting the cake with a giant sword like the 12-year-old at heart that he is.
I didn't even see this cake.
Neither did I. Isn't that what pissed everyone off?
Wait,
like
really?
at Sugar Factory.
Oh, like the workers.
Yeah, I think that's what like started to make things go downhill was him like getting this cake everywhere. And he probably felt so cool.
I would feel like really bad doing that.
Yeah.
And like getting it everywhere, clearly.
Yeah, unless you had like permission, but did you have permission?
And like they're not even like taking those like cute couple-y like photos where you like put it in each other's like mouths.
I honestly have no idea what Tana's really thinking in terms of like if this is cute or not, or if it's like irritating and childish, or like what her thought process is. I feel like she's just like drunk and having fun.
Honestly, yeah. Like we were so beyond gone by this point, so I think she probably just thought it was like hilarious. Like honestly, whoa.
I feel like the cake was like, see that. I feel like the cake was more for like Jake and like his like mental health.
Yeah, I think they had 2 cakes.
Oh really?
I think so.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that.
I was literally just busy getting hammered.
But also,
and
is
flirting.
he dancing in it? Oh, hell no. You know those shoes are probably really expensive too.
Sorry, Sugar Factory, it wasn't us.
Yeah, we still love you guys though.
See you on my birthday.
And mine. If you guys enjoyed watching MTV No Filter, you gotta check out Lip Locked.
There's lots of scandalous kissing. And it's hosted by the iconic Justina Valentine.
So, click over here to see the latest episode and don't forget to subscribe.